Hi, everyone. Hi, Kristen. I saw Kristen's here. Long time no see. Hello, Sanjay. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hello, T. Hello, Chelsea. We got like a blue crew here tonight.
The blue crew.
Hi, Jake F. He said, we'll see how well my connection is. I'm in the middle of the desert. Jeez.
Is this
Kobe?
mine? Okay.
Hello, Kerbo Customs. What's up? Hello, Devero. We are doing good. How are you doing?
Hey, look, it's showing up.
What?
Finally. I don't know why those didn't show up.
Don't touch it. You'll break it.
I don't know why the other ones didn't show up, though.
T says, the chat is back. Oh, look, it like pops out now. It's like, click. Watch it, see? Oh, wait,
No,
that
I
one
missed
didn't
it.
do it.
Again, I don't know why these didn't come up. Like, it's like half broken. This is what if you look back at the chat, you'll probably see that like there's a bunch of me like just putting in periods and stuff. That was just me testing to see if it was working, but it's like super delayed though, right? There's a decent delay on it.
It's weird too because their names are invisible or they're green.
They're green.
They look invisible because they're on your shirt.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully the connection holds up. The cats are breaking something out there. Hello, unknown rebel.
I gotta mess around with like the colors like on the thing. It doesn't. So the little symbol like over here means that they're like moderators. So that means that they're blue.
Wrench.
Yeah. So like if I say something,
it's not typing.
I hate my life. It's because I'm
dramatic.
Shut up.
You wrote. You forgot the E.
It's okay. You get it. See, mine shows up as a little gold thing.
Oh, because you're special.
I'm the boss.
All right, let's see. I keep missing these now that I'm 3 hours behind you guys. It's such a shame. You're in Cali or somewhere over there?
No, they're like
a desert. That's right.
Who?
Hanging in there. Jake is
Jake?
in the desert.
Did you get deployed or something? Did something happen? Or are you still over in wherever you were before? I forgot what you said. What you've told me.
I thought he was in like Texas.
I thought he was like in
Texas.
Texas
is
too.
only like 1 to 2 hours behind.
Yeah, depending on what part of Texas, right?
Hanging in there. It's always been delayed before 2. Oh, was it?
It was, but I feel like this is like extra delayed.
What pooper?
Actually, no. It wasn't that bad. It was like 3 seconds or something from.
Come here, boo boo.
So, how's everybody been? Like, with all the crazy stuff that's been happening in the world.
I didn't know if that bit was me or what got 5,000 Wi-Fi devices going on around here. I'm watching this at midnight. Ooh, that's late.
Ooh, nice.
Hello from Colombia. They said, I miss you both a lot.
I miss you too.
I think it's the proper time for dramatics.
Yeah, it definitely
Hi,
is.
dude from England.
What's
Hello,
up?
Andy. I'm in Texas right now for training right on the edge of Mexico. I didn't know Texas had multiple time zones, like 3 time zones.
Really? Is that big?
It must be because my grandparents are only 1 hour behind us.
And he's saying he's 3?
Yeah.
Wow.
Unless they don't participate in daylight savings, and maybe my grandparents are 2 hours behind us right now, and I don't know about it. Oh, they do have 3. Never mind. We went into lockdown on Thursday. We're still working.
Yeah, we still
Not that that's a bad thing, because I know that a lot of people are having trouble in the world right now, and we're feeling it too, guys. It sucks a lot. I'm staying at home all day.
See, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna show her here. It's not that bad when it's bigger,
Crazy, exhausted. People are getting frustrated. I'm glad I got a normal work schedule for a while since we can't let people in the office.
Did it disappear?
My aunt lost her brother back east from Corona, but so far my local family is safe. Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
That sucks.
Apparently, we lost someone in their 30s, like 1 town over from us. It's kind of a little too close to home because I'm in my 30s, and
the chat disappeared.
What did you do? I told you not to mess with it.
I was trying to change the
Oh, wait,
color.
it came back.
I'm just trying to change the color to make the backdrop a little bit darker, so that maybe now it's pink. Now the letters.
I like it. It
now,
works.
That's so weird. I don't know why that happened. Where's the thing?
We went into lockdown a few days ago.
Whatever.
My base arrived the first day of lockdown. I mean, hey, get some good practice time. Are we safe? Yes, I think. I mean, we haven't been sick, thank God. Knock on wood. But I am a nurse. I am exposed to a lot of sick people. Let's just hope it stays good. They're actually talking about maybe making us wear masks in the office all day. But all my nurses now, thank God, they got enough equipment. I believe my company got 75,000 donated masks. And now we're able to have all of our nurses wear masks every single day for every patient. So that's awesome. But yeah. My unit itself isn't working, but I myself am because we left right before this lockdown stuff, so now we can't travel home. It sucks. Pink is easy to see than green on your green shirt.
I can't choose the color though. Like, look at it over here.
Oh yeah.
It's like blue. I think whenever it refreshes, like the whole chat,
color.
It chooses a random color. So I still got to tweak it. I recently changed how the thing streams. I did it manually. So it allowed me to do this. When I was trying to do the auto thing where like it chooses everything for you, that's when the chat broke last time. So hopefully this continues to work, and I'm going to put the iPad on the screen right now, and you guys let me know if it continues to work or if we turn into robots. So I'm going to transfer it right as soon as the mouse starts moving. Okay, are we robots?
Captain Zoink says, I still don't have an amp for the bass though. That's cool though, you could still practice.
And I'm gonna change it back. Sounds fine?
No robots.
No robots. Okay, cool.
Alright. There are like 2,000 military, soldier, and police officers roaming the streets to arrest people. Where do you live? Holy crap. Hi, Christy. What's up? Look, we got, like, the total blue crew here.
Total blue
We're missing
crew.
Ethan and Jariah.
Jeremiah.
I was like, I don't know where that came from.
That's so funny.
Me and the kids haven't left the house in 2 weeks. I've nearly lost my mind, or completely lost my mind. They are nuts. I've been hearing that from a lot of the nurses I work with. Like, their spouses are home with the kids, and they're, like, ready to jump out the window. South Africa. Oh my God. That's crazy though. Well, be safe. What do they have to have some people that are allowed to be out.
Where?
Like, obviously healthcare workers, but like food delivery, like people need stuff like that.
Where? What are you talking about?
Well,
What did I
just
miss?
anywhere. If like you're on complete lockdown to the point where the military, soldiers, and police officers are roaming the street to arrest you, like there still has to be people that are allowed out.
Yeah, in Connecticut, the way that it is if you are a servicer of some kind or you're an employee of a company and you're out and you do not have to be out, your company could get fined. You're not gonna get fined. You're
really?
fine.
I didn't even know that's how that worked.
Yeah.
Only essential workers. I mean, yeah, we're technically only essential workers too, but like I've been hearing like there's still way too many people out here. They don't have like cops roaming around that I know of. Kristen says Cameron was sick the first week and I was so nervous. Thankfully it was just a bad flu. You know though, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say no kids are really getting super sick from this yet, thank God. But it is changing. They're already saying now that there's 2 strains of it at least. In Colombia we can go out some days. It depends on ID last number. Huh. That's interesting.
What does that mean? ID
like
last number?
their ID, like the last number on their ID, like they have designated days you can go out. I'm guessing.
That's weird.
I guess people need food and stuff. You can't stop them from going out entirely.
That's true.
Same Chelsea, same. We walked into a gas station in uniform and the clerk was scared it was because of martial law, but we just wanted food. It was Jake. You have to be able to prove you're an essential worker. When is the next wand review?
I don't know yet.
Spencer has issues with focusing and it's on the spectrum. The teachers send assignments for this online school stuff. He won't do it. He would bring home stuff from school. I could tell they struggled to get him to do. Got it. That sucks. I hear a lot of like parents are having difficulty getting their kids to like homeschool. I get it. Like when I was a kid, I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, a lot more younger people are starting to die. Scary. I mean, I'm still not really hearing anyone under like 30 too much. I've heard of like 1 or 2 cases, but it's getting more serious, unfortunately. I'm an accountant and the government said we are essentials. I guess people need their paychecks, so yeah, they need us. I would say that's pretty essential. Like in the chat under you guys. We can go out. They just say 6 feet. Oh, no, don't. That's my straw. No, I have a cat hair in my
It's okay. Cats have never hurt anybody.
They just say 6 feet from people. We can go on walks to the parks, but kids can't touch the toys at said parks. We were getting passes for essential workers. I had to go to Walmart for essentials, and a lot of people were there. We've been going to like the grocery store and BJ's and stuff on the weekends, and it hasn't been crazy. You actually found toilet paper the other day.
Yeah, it was fine.
And yeah, but everyone at work still can't find toilet paper,
Well,
so you
that's
just got lucky.
Nah, there was a bunch.
At the one place you went, but one of my coworkers went to Costco and we're near here. One went to BJ's, and one went to like 5 Stop and Shops and stuff like those types of places. And they were all sold out.
Well, it's not my fault, Meek. I don't know why you're yelling
at
me about it.
You helped out my coworker. Like you picked up some toilet paper for her.
She didn't seem very like happy about it.
She was
either.
in the middle of something.
She was like, how much is it? And it's like, do you need toilet paper or do you not need toilet paper? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do somebody a favor and they're like complaining about the price.
No, stop. I was distracting her.
What, am I being mean again?
Yes.
Jesus.
But she was literally talking to someone and I cut her off.
Yeah, whatever.
Bye, Jake. He had to go eat dinner.
No, Jake, what the hell, man? Come on, dude. Once a week. Just don't eat dinner once a week and hang out with us. It's like, it's so easy, my dude. Jeez.
Excuse me. I've heard about the different strains, too, that it has mutated, and I've heard young people affected the most is ones with autoimmune diseases, diabetes, etc. Yeah, it's mutated now to include stomach symptoms, which sucks. Like, who wants to deal with that? Nobody. So now they're saying one of the first signs that with this new strain that people are experiencing are like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, which is like the worst. Ugh. And then they get the high fever, and then they get the respiratory problems. Some people I know are worried it'll kill us all. I don't think it'll kill us all, hopefully, but it's definitely not a good bug. Hello, Amoros Cosplay. What's up? Any good books read lately? Anytime I get on the chat, I've missed so much I can't scroll. I don't know if I've read anything like super outstanding lately. Have you?
Yes.
The one you're not telling me about? He's secretly reading a book behind my back.
I don't get what the big deal is. Jeez.
I don't know, like, I'm currently reading Royal Assassin, the second book in the Farseer trilogy. I just read Middle Game. Our book club for that is Sunday. I just read another book that I can't remember. It's not that I had to eat. I used my dinner chow time to watch. Oh, no! And then he has to now get back to work. Well, we appreciate it. I read that wrong.
Good job, Meek.
There's a girl that I know in the States that got the virus and her doctor told her she can get it again later. She's not immune. So that's like part of the mutation. I've heard a couple of stories like that where people got it and then they got it again because it's mutating that, you can't become resistant to it. You may be resistant to that first strain, but you're not resistant to the second strain.
It's the same thing that happens with the flu, isn't it?
Eventually, so your body basically when you get infected with something, your body creates antibodies toward it. So it builds up these antibodies, but they don't all last forever. So let's say you catch a strain of the flu, you'll be resistant to that strain for an X amount of time, and then you're not anymore. So things like I think measles, mumps, rubella, you're supposed to be immune for life. But that's not necessarily the case because I wasn't immune to measles anymore and I had to get revaccinated. So it's not exact. Like everyone's body is different. Now I want to know what Kivox's secret book is. That was Kristen. I want to know too. He won't tell me. I could easily find out, but I'm not going to be that mean.
Do you really want me to tell you? I could tell you. If you
What?
Really...
What?
Do you really want me to? I mean, if you want
big secret.
If you want me to spoil it, I can. I mean, it's not a big deal.
No, fine. Just.
I'll spoil it.
No,
you want me to
fine.
spoil it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You can spoil it for Kristen though. Kristen said, "Message me, Kivox." Kivox, are you trying the owls again this year? So I was going to create him a TBR and not tell him.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it. I found it. I found what I was looking for.
I don't know. I was gonna try to create him a TBR and see if he was gonna like it, but he hates doing readathons.
They just like.
I already made my TBR, but
They're
I can't finish it until I get my wrapped book and my jar book. So.
You don't think they're too stressful?
No, because I'm not. No.
Now, no. What? I don't even know what you said just now. Are you speaking English?
I just you just gotta have fun. Like I think because I've accepted the fact that there's no way I'm gonna read 8 books, I'm okay with it. And now if I was trying super hard and I really wanted to actually succeed at it, then I would be stressed out. Is that a key wand?
Maybe.
I
have a couple of ideas. It was kind of gonna be a key wand, but then I just saw something and I'm like, ooh, this would be a better idea to do a different way. So I'm gonna make this one a little bit different. But it is kind of like the butt part of a key. I don't know, how do you say that?
I'm so sorry that you have stupid politicians. Hopefully the U.S. becomes more civilized. What did they do that was so stupid lately? I've been super slumpy, so I don't know if I'll even attempt the owls. I'm like 20 minutes from the end of Hunting Perry or Party by Lucy Foley. It's been alright for a domestic thriller mystery. Never heard of it. I finally made an Instagram page for my wands. Nice. Is that a key wand? I already asked that. Captain Zwink. My dad forgot to take me... Wait, hold on. Go back. Are you going to record a video for the readathon? I'm just going to add it to my TBR video. I was going to film it this Sunday.
Oh, were you now?
Yeah. My dad forgot to take me to get a new Dremel and bits. Now I can't carve for the next 3 weeks to 4 months. We don't know how long the lockdown will be. Can you order stuff like online? I realize looking at the prompts for owls and my bookshelf how stressed they can make me feel. I mean, I will always want to be a healer, so it's like 8 books, and that's just probably not going to happen. Unless I pick all small books, which is also not going to happen because my TBR jar is like all big books. $11. Can you stop licking your foot? Any new games you guys are looking forward to? Final Fantasy 7 comes out like in a week or the 10th? Yeah. 11. Last year the owls made me kick some serious reading butt. So try it again. If you don't do it, you don't do it. Just don't set too high expectations for yourself. How's your coffee? Mine's
fine.
Pretty good.
I mean, I made it. So.
I made it. Just made it.
You just put it in a cup.
And added the good stuff. Try drinking your coffee without anything in it. It's gross.
Try drinking your coffee without coffee.
That would be gross too. I don't know about ordering online. Highly doubt my dad will let me. $11.
What is she doing?
So I have a whole Brandon Sanderson
Nice,
shelf now. We read Brandon Sanderson nonstop last year, and then we stopped like right at the last book, pretty much.
It's your problem.
I need to get to it. I've just been lazy. Hello, Gonzalo.
You make me feel like...
In Scandinavia, the U.S. is known to be an uncivilized country with corrupt politicians that only think about profit and not the people.
I think that's how we're known as... I think that's what Americans think, too.
That politics are corrupt?
Yeah. It's a common thing. Like, I mean, I don't see any politics like any country.
I feel like a lot of politics in like almost every country are corrupt.
I mean, look at Brazil. Terrible.
I know nothing
like
about
really
it.
bad. Like that's all my mom ever complains about.
She doesn't even live there anymore.
All she watches is Brazilian television.
True.
So she knows what's going on, or at least she thinks she knows. She may not actually know, but.
Which do you like more, the Harry Potter movies or Fantastic Beasts movies?
I personally, I like the Fantastic Beasts world, even though it's the same world. But I do love the Hogwarts. I do.
Right.
Of Fantastic Beasts, yes. And I love Ron.
Yeah.
And Dumbledore.
I don't know. I feel like the original movies will always be nostalgic.
The books are great. The books are way better than Fantastic Beasts. Okay, so let's start there. The original books are better than the Fantastic Beasts movies. But I feel like at least the first Fantastic Beasts movie was really good. And the second one was pretty good. It has a lot of flaws and like loopholes, but I still really liked it. I just liked watching it. It's just fun. It's a mess, but it's just kind of like eye candy. You know, it's just like magic, yay! That's how I feel whenever I'm watching. I'm like, yay! This is so great. I can't actually clap because I have a pencil and a phone in my hand. So.
I did Alchemist last year, and this year thinking about reading more than 3 books in a month feels impossible. I literally.
It's funny because everybody's home right now. So. Oh, okay. The screen.
Oh my god.
I thought it.
I literally think I only read. She's not home though. T's working full time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think I read only 3 books this month. But 2 of them were really big. They were like over 500 pages. Hello, Merlin Strange, the Ace of Wands.
The Ace of Wands.
Chelsea, I always feel like readathons are the perfect excuse for me to buy more books. Oh, I don't want to read the book out I own that fits X prompt. I'll just buy it. I've been guilty of that. However, I will be proud to say that this time I have stuck with only books that I have for my readathon list. Because I can't afford to buy anything right now. Kristen said, I dropped off, but I finished Mistborn Era 2 finally. I just need to start the next book. I started the next audio, but I feel like I wasn't soaking it in well, so I might read it. Or read... Which one's next? I forgot. Have you ever thought about making a wizard staff?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, York. I prefer the Harry Potter movies, but I love Newt. That was T.
Me too.
Hello, Nico. They said, hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hope you guys are safe. We're safe. I'm 5 books behind schedule for my reading challenge. What reading challenge? Is there one this month? Kivox, I sent you an email with my wands. I hope it has reached you.
Probably
if
has.
Sent it recently, he's kind of behind, so it may take a little while.
Kinda.
You guys should read Skullduggery Pleasant books. They are super good. I've never heard of that, but I could look it up. Hello, Cameron. 11, can you stop eating your foot yet? Please. Goodreads reading challenge. Oh, I see. So you're... How many books behind? I lost it. 5. I haven't been paying attention to how behind I am.
What is this that you speak of?
Like when you have your yearly, like I want to read 60 books a year on Goodreads, it'll tell you how far behind schedule you are.
Got it.
I love Harry Potter more because of Snape. He's a good character. Not a good character, but he's a well-written character.
He's a good character. What are you talking about?
Ooh.
Always.
What about a Mulan-inspired wand, like a Chinese sword? Dude, that sounds dope.
You sound dope.
Thanks. I feel like I've missed so many of your streams and I feel so bad. Notifications aren't working for me. It's cool. I have the wand maker version of a writer's block. He gets that sometimes.
Yeah.
Not usually bad, though.
What does that mean?
Like, it doesn't affect you for a long time.
What? Yeah, she's like...
She's like... Keyblade wand.
Look at you.
The other day I was painting a wand and I used really cheap paint and for some reason when it dried it smelled. Like what?
Like poop. I'm so like not touching my face lately that I literally went to touch and I went like this to like itch my...
You shouldn't touch your face ever.
When I'm home?
Anyway, in public.
Are we in public right now, guys? I just want to make sure. I mean, I know that we are public on a stream, but am I in public?
No,
right
but
now?
you need to get in the habit of never touching
Okay,
your face
my
ever.
face itches. I usually do this. Right? I go over the inside of my shirt. That's what I do. That's what I was told to do. So, can I live my life?
My favorite character is McGonagall. I think me too. She's so great. How was your guys' day? It was pretty alright.
Pretty alright.
Our staff's accepted in New Wands Day because I just made a very cool, very time-consuming wizard staff.
For sure, for sure.
My tummy's like... Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. Don't be worried.
About
They
what?
said I got a package from China and touched it, then touched a drink I had, so I'm scared.
So here's the thing, guys.
It doesn't last very long on surfaces.
No, that's not my point. My
Well,
point.
not all surfaces.
My point is, it's in the U.S., so get over it.
I don't know if they live in the U.S.
It's in whatever country you're in already, so it doesn't matter.
No. Gotta go. Bye, Kristen. I loved her in Deathly Hallows Part 2. Did you ever build a wand out of pink ivory? I didn't even know that was a thing.
I did not.
In case you forgot, Kivox, Defying Destiny audiobook is coming out on March 31st.
Is that tea?
Broken Mirrors, Not Karis book. Yes. I don't really like the Broken Mirrors series. Like, I legit don't even know if I want to read it. I just don't care about those characters.
It's Karis, Meek.
I don't
Do you not
know.
understand that?
It just bores me, the rest of the characters. Like, I don't know. Excuse me. But I don't want it in my house, and the mail lady touched it. That's why. Well, dude, just, like, take the stuff out of the box, sanitize the stuff, and you're good.
You okay there, Meek?
I have, like, a tag in my shirt, and it's, like, itchy. I never... Okay.
What happened?
I'm never alone. I stuck a dragon puppet on my curtain rod. Now it looks at me. Sounds creepy. I live in Barbados. We only got our first cases last week.
Don't worry. China is doing pretty good.
Yeah, they're bouncing back. Is the smallest wand length 20 centimeters in the Harry Potter universe? How many inches is that?
I don't know. Alexa, how many inches is 20 centimeters?
10 point something?
20 centimeters is about 7.9 inches.
Nope, I was wrong.
Yeah, that's pretty small. So I believe...
I can fly.
What? Do you though? I believe that that is pretty close, if not like what he said, because Ollivander's the one that says, you know, his wands are around like 12 inches, roughly, like 10 to 12, and then they go up a bit and they go down a bit. But I think the shortest that he made was like 8 point something or 7 point something. So Yeah, roughly. It's very small, and like in real life, they don't look as good if you go too small. So just keep that in mind.
Is that a bird wing wand? It almost looks like a Gundam wing.
Haha, get it?
No.
This is a series. Gundam Wing is
Oh,
one
is
of the
it?
series, yeah. Okay.
8 inches is 20 centimeters. What is the shortest one you've made, Kivox?
Probably like 10 and a half or something like that.
You know, I always feel like people are showing off when they use Alexa. Why? They've been around for so long.
They're
at this
so
point.
old, yeah.
Like,
old people have them. That's how
we
you know.
literally got when we got our alarm system for our house, we bought every piece separately, and they all came with a free one. It's not like they're fancy and like hard to get and expensive.
They're like $20.
Yeah, that one I think is like $25.
No, well the ones that they're like $50, but we only buy them when they're on super sale. Yeah. And we got those like you said for free basically when we bought our cameras and stuff.
I will build a wand out of pink ivory and purple heart next week. That sounds pretty awesome. Dolores Umbridge's wand was 8 inches long.
And also one of the ugliest. I don't like this angle. Something's wrong here.
If the COVID-19 was a human, it would be Dolores Umbridge. Mainly because I've never seen one. You've never seen one?
Seen what?
They're like all over the place.
What?
Alexa's.
Oh. Is that the same person that said that?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Sorry,
Me
man.
neither. The Echoes are pretty cool. They, they're not the most reliable things ever, but I like him. I know a lot of people that are like, oh my god, I would never have that in my house. And I'm like, why, dude? What do you do in your home that's so secretive?
No, I mean, the better argument is like, do you have a phone? Yeah. There you go. You have one
and a
in
computer
your house.
and everything. That's why her personality sucked, I guess. This is the wand. I don't know, maybe they're just not popular where you live, but I feel like a lot of people around here have them.
Have what? Yes, Meek, the dog is sleeping.
She's like,
I get it.
I've made 10 new wands since my school closed. That's cool. I'm on a roll. Dude, why didn't this stuff happen when I was a kid? I would have been so excited to have like a million months off of school.
Me too.
Our pets are doing good. I think 9 is due to go to the vet soon.
Again?
She didn't just go. She's due for her shots in May.
She just went to have her surgery on her toes.
Yeah, but she has to get shots.
Shot.
So when are you going to start working on, for Warner Brothers Studios, It's About Time?
Never.
I have made 47 wands. Dang.
Cool.
Are you the type of people to tape the camera on your computer or phone when not using them? No.
Of course not.
A lot of my coworkers do that with their work computers, but I think it's just because we do a lot of video conferencing, and they don't want people to see them. And like everyone looks awkward in that moment when you first turn it on and you're like this in the camera. It just looks
Then
bad.
don't turn it on when you're like this.
It just always looks bad, no matter what.
Yeah, right. It's like if we did that every time we started streaming.
Hi guys.
Hey, we're gonna start like that.
The doggy's so tired.
Stop.
Would you guys ever stream on Twitch?
Yes. So
It's
who asked
funny
that?
that you asked that. Cameron.
I want to set it up. I just I was trying to. I got home super late today. I was trying to set it up.
But that's
I was
so
trying
random because today's the first day you ever mentioned that to me.
I was trying to do it so I could stream to both at the same time, but that costs extra money, and these streams don't really make us anything. We just do it to hang out with you guys. So it wouldn't be smart. So if we continue to have problems with this, we may start doing that. I do want to like just kind of randomly stream on Twitch. I could put like the link, I think, for our Twitch so you guys could like follow us. I'm not a Twitch person. I'm not really sure how it works that well. So it's one of those things that you know, it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for me because I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest with you, why is this talking? Sorry. I'm not even really sure how to share the channel. Okay. Because I think you guys can like follow, right? Command C.
It's control.
I'm used to the thing. Let's see if this works. Yeah, try to use that link. I don't know if it'll actually be linkable, but I think that'll bring you to the channel. For some reason, the last thing I streamed was Rocket League, apparently.
Oh my god.
Back in the day, so...
You haven't played that in forever.
What's going on here?
I don't know. I can't see anymore.
I'm sorry. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. Is it there? No, it's not there. There it is. Oh! Oh!
The problem is that I have to do school things at home, and they are so boring. Yesterday I did 8 hours straight school stuff. Sometimes I had Germany? Kivox, could you please make a video with your wand paint techniques? Your wands are so much better than the movies.
Oh, thanks.
Like I said, I would give you the Amazon subscription if you do.
Who's this?
Kerbo, but if you do
Kerbo's the one that mentioned it last time. So if you have a Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe to somebody on Twitch, and they get like your subscription basically for free. You get to basically subscribe to somebody for free on Twitch.
Wait, it costs money to subscribe to people on Twitch?
I think like to become like a follower or something. Did something break here? Does that look weird? No, it's right. It's just that. Yeah, so you can, there's like tiers to it, and they just added that to not just added it, but a little while ago they added it to YouTube, and we just reached the threshold to be able to do it.
Yeah, you told me about that.
But we need to get some like things for it.
I got banned from Twitch because I spammed my brother and he reported me.
Jeez.
Hello, Ryan Granger. It worked. It worked and I followed.
Cool.
Hello, Ryan from Germany. Hey, Ethan. He said, sorry, I'm not gone right now, so I can't watch tonight's live. I'm not gone right now? Stop choking yourself, dude. It's like a $5 subscription. The boy girl is right. Your ones are epic, and the movie ones are normal basic.
Basic?
Yeah,
you basic.
You follow for free, but you can pay for a subscription, and then you can do stuff for subs only. Got it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how Twitch works either. It's one of the computer technology thingies I know nothing about, like TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Me neither, man.
I'm on Easter break, so we will only start virtual school after. Or as I call it, anime school, because tell me virtual school does not sound like anime. It does. I'll give that to you. Do you ever, like, find yourself, like, super tense, and then you realize, like, why am I so tense, and you relax, and it's like, oh.
No.
I do that all the time.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
I'll be like just sitting at work like this, like super stiff and like not realize it, and then like just like think about it and force myself to relax, and it just feels so good. I'm so angry about my friend because he doesn't like you.
Doesn't like me?
Us? I don't know. It's fine. He can hate us all he wants. Yes.
Yes, what?
I don't know. You? They don't like? You,
Oh.
Kivox under?
No! I'm so distraught. Woe is me. I don't know what to do with myself. Alright, I guess I'll just delete the channel. Because they don't like me. Tell them I deleted my channel because of them. Are you okay? You're like, you keep looking over at me like I'm doing something wrong.
I'm just watching you, dude.
You can just watch that right there. It's on the TV. Right in front of you.
Another person from Germany. Nice.
This one would be cool to do like some little inserts in there. Some little like brass inserts. Like make it flat. Like squared up. No? You literally, I said something, you went, looked at what I was showing you, and then just went like this. As I was talking to you, like, whatever you just said, I don't care. Bye.
It might work. I think it might look weird. Someone said TV, or T said TV question mark.
What? Oh, there's a monitor in front of us that is right below the camera.
I was making him subscribe to you with no reason. He said, shut up, I hate him, my face. What app do you use to draw bonds? Procreate.
This is what it looks like for us, you see? Can you see it? So we got the camera, the
Show
bookshelves.
yourself.
Oh wait, you can't see because it's tiny on the little screen. What am I doing? Let me go to the big screen. Jeez. All right, so this is basically what it looks like. So we have...
Lights, camera.
Can you see it? It's so super ghetto. I mean, like me showing you what's whatever.
Goodbye, cosplay. I
Bye.
sure know I'm the only one Latvian watching this. Who knows? Are you working, T, or are you home? Well, you didn't put the ear up, so I'm guessing you're not working.
The ear?
Like she's just listening.
Oh.
I have no idea what that last thing is, but it reminds me of the band Disturbed.
The last thing? Oh.
I don't know what that says. But it reminds me, for some reason, like when I read it, like how Disturbed always goes like, wah.
Yeah, that totally reminds me of the wah 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 ah. Wah wah. Wah ah ah. That was my tummy.
Yo, my tummy's been like so noisy. Kivox, listen to me. I want you to know that I like you so much. Notice me.
Hey, who's that?
Ryan Granger.
What up, Ryan Granger? Like Hermione Granger?
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys must be related.
I'm sad Anime Con in Barbados got canceled and I stayed up all night making a costume. That sucks, dude. Maybe put a piece of cloth on your wand for a grip or something, just as a suggestion. You know what really sucks? Is the only local cloth store we had shut down.
There's still Michael's.
They don't sell cloth.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Like little baby pieces.
Okay.
Not like
Oh, so
real
you
cloth.
just changed what you were thinking, huh?
Oh my God. I hate you.
Hate you too, dude.
I went to Michael's today and they were closed. Oh my God, were they?
Oh my God.
Oh, isn't our mall closed?
Your face is closed.
I wonder if Barnes and Noble's closed.
Gotti. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Ready, guys? Watch this amazingly, not really amazing technique. So we're gonna do like a little wrap around the top portion of this part right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase. I'm gonna make the thing a little bit smaller, and I'm gonna erase where I want the thing to go.
I made a wand today and it was really bad and I'm sad. It happens, dude. T said people stay home. I know you don't like animal head wands, but maybe someday try it. Just giving you ideas.
I did that other one.
Yeah, he did one and it came out really awesome. And it's downstairs, so you can't see it right now.
You guys see what I did?
Wakarimasu. Barnes & Noble is doing curbside pickup for stuff. Order online and go to the pickup at store and they bring it. I don't know. I love going inside Barnes & Noble and shopping, but they're way too expensive. So it sucks.
Can you stop burping,
No,
dude? It's so gross, man. Like it's like you think that people can't hear you, but it's kind of gross.
So I never like actually spend money there, which sucks because they'll probably go out of business someday if a lot of people are like me. But they're so expensive. I use a spiral of hot glue on my handles as a grip.
I've seen that before.
The shadow wand was really good.
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you sketch every idea before making it?
Most of the time. Come on, let's go.
I wanna
Lightning round
buy
questions.
A wand for your shop, but I don't have enough money from your shop.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
I almost never sketch first, but it's easier to change my ideas in clay. Meaning because you make your wands in clay and not wood? Oh, don't tell me that, T.
What happened?
Book Outlet's having a 15% sale.
Yeah, sorry.
I have no money.
We can't afford that right now.
Like, legit no money. This coronavirus is murdering me.
Not literally.
No, but just financially.
There you go. You gotta make sure you say that because people will think you have it.
When I was painting a wand, I leaned it on my wall to dry and then it rolled and hit my poster. Now Iron Man has a black smudge on his head.
Nice.
Clay is not so good. Wood is better. I guess it depends, though.
You can
on what
really
you're
do.
doing.
You can do some cool stuff with clay, though.
Chelsea said, I agree, they're very expensive. I rarely go because the closest one is an hour away, so I'll buy something when I go since I usually go 3 or 4 times a year. Ours is like 10 minutes away, so I have no excuse except that they're expensive. Usually, like, we'll go there, buy like a Starbucks coffee and just like walk around and look at stuff. Because I can't spend like $10 more on a book there than I would pay on Amazon and get it delivered right to my house for cheaper.
That not a bunch of people have gone through and touched and contaminated.
It's so gross, dude. Like, books are porous. You all know this. And like, they just harbor germs. So like, the thought of people like flipping through books at the store just like skeeves me out. I know it's not normal to think that way, but I can't. I just can't. Wood is more authentic. Clay is more versatile.
Yes. Also more forgiving. You can't add material back onto wood.
Ow. It's a choice, but I actually love wood more. It's just safe. Mika's touched her face like 5 times in the last 30 seconds. Get her, Kivox. Dude, I'm home. I came home. I washed my hands. I took a shower. I'm clean. I could touch my face. And now in public, I never touch my face. Ever. Like, ever. I don't know if they're doing that in the US, but here, some places are giving free coffee to essential workers. I tried to get a free coffee today from Starbucks, and they denied me. I am a nurse, and, like, they were giving away coffee to nurses, and, like, one of my nurses came in, but, like, our nurses were scrubs, and she's like, hey, go to Starbucks. They're giving free coffee to nurses. So
Meek, I have an idea.
Okay.
Monday,
wear scrubs.
wear scrubs.
I'm not allowed to.
What? Bring scrubs and change into them.
Just pin it to my outfit. But I went there and they gave me some line about, like, how it's for, like, frontline workers and stuff. But if, I don't know, maybe they're just doing it to nurses and not, like, all essential employees. I don't know. But they basically were just like, oh, frontline nurses, so, like, if you come in your scrubs type of a deal, we'll give you it. And I was just like, but I guess I'm not frontline because I barely ever see patients, so...
But you see all the nurses.
I do. Yeah. Oh, well. Hello, Wyatt. I mean, maybe I just got unlucky and the person that was ringing me out just wasn't very nice. And if I go... like Monday, I'll get a free coffee.
Maybe.
But that's a $5 chance I take every time.
Why do you get Starbucks?
Because I like it. And it always tastes the same every single time.
No, that's not true.
Like, half the time I go to Dunkin', I tell them exactly what to put in it, and they still screw it up somehow. I don't get it. I don't have Barnes & Noble in my country. We have a used bookstore. I don't think we have any used ones around here. I am here. Hello, Slytherin Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. What is the perfect length for a wand?
13 and a half inches.
Hello.
I think that's a good, like, medium length. I think, like, 15 is pretty good, but it's really long. 12 is on the shorter side. I try not to go below 12. And I try not to go usually above 15, but... So 13 and a half.
Ryan says, can you make a free wand for me? I know that you will not, but please.
No.
Unfortunately, it's, like, super expensive just to even, like, ship wands. Never mind all the time and expenses.
I already said no. You don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm justifying
Stop
here.
It.
Black wands always look so classy, or just classy. They didn't say so. Pump the brakes, dog. Sit. Sit.
You're good, dude. Hang out.
How do you hide the end of the string or leather at the end of the wrap?
You either have to cut it and glue it.
Sit down.
Or you have to tuck it and probably glue it.
You're right. I think wand length depends on your hand size and your body size.
No, has nothing to do with that at all. It has all to do with personality. That's what it's supposed to be. But I think it's mostly just the design of the wand. It doesn't really matter. But I have figured out, depending on how heavy you make it, where you hold it, that matters.
I wish I had a used bookstore near me. It would be bad probably, but I would still like one. Don't crack your knuckles. It causes arthritis. Who did it? Me?
Me. Are you young or old?
Your. I don't... It's the YOU''RE one if you're asking. Yeah, what Chelsea said. We talked about this at my job today about how I'm like the police of...
It's funny because I never get any of those right.
Well, like I'm the police of like grammar. And like I can't like take it when stuff is spelled wrong. Even though, I mean, I'm not perfect. I spell stuff wrong too. But there's just certain
How did you marry
ones,
me then?
Certain ones that just drive me nuts, like 2, 2, and 2. Like...
Why does it matter? I'm
does.
I'm gonna start writing the number 2 to you every time now. Whenever I write 2, I'm gonna just put in the number 2 because it's like look at Japan. Look at how Japan works.
Their pictures.
No, it's implied, right? They use the same word for things, but it's implied. What is it? I'm going to the bathroom. How do you say that?
Toilet.
You just say toilet.
Pretty much. Like a lot of people
Okay.
do, yeah.
So if I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to just start saying toilet. And then you're going to go, oh, okay, he has to go to the bathroom.
Well, no, I see what you mean. Because, like, in Japan,
It's implied.
They don't have, like, plural. So, like, you could say, like, cup or cups is the same word. You just have to say how many.
Can you get me, like, 2 cup?
Yeah.
It would make sense.
Yes.
And you would understand. My point is that the American language is terrible. It's the worst. There's so much. I mean, a lot of languages are, because there's some stuff in Portuguese too that's the same way. I'm not saying that it's better, but what I'm saying is that language is dumb, and I wish it was simplified, because what the hell is the point of writing something a certain way when you know, if I'm going to say, I have 2 mugs. Mm-hmm. You're not going to think it's TOO ever, because that wouldn't make sense.
Okay, listen.
Unless you're an idiot.
T, you don't drive me crazy. You have, like, awesome grammar.
You drive me crazy.
But there are 2 situations where bad grammar drives me nuts.
When I speak.
No. Online, I couldn't care less. Like, I don't even pay attention.
Oh, but when you have a job that you have to write, like a report or something.
A professional, like, person that works in, like, a professional work environment drives me crazy when they have typos in their emails and stuff, because, like, literally your email has, like, a spell check attached to it. Like, our email doesn't work, and people still spell stuff wrong all the time, and it drives me nuts. So I don't get that. And books. You're going to have something published and have it go through multiple editing rounds and still spell things incorrectly or write things wrong. Or, like, there are some books that I've read that have, like, multiple typos in one book, and it just drives me nuts. Like, those are really the only 2 situations that it actually, like, bothers me. Online, I don't really care. I just, like, joke around about it, because, like, I write stuff wrong too all the time by accident. And, like, comments, I never really pay attention to that. Just, like, normal day-to-day things. It's just, like, professional environments, like, that it drives me crazy. I'm done. That's a myth. Something's a myth.
Yeah, the cracking things.
Got it. Play hand sanitizer. Play button hand sanitizer. I'm 13. Nice.
So that's what I was going to say, is that either was that the person that I asked how old they are?
I think.
Either you're very young and that's what your parents told you, which if that's what they told you, it is true. Or you're old and that's what you've been telling people forever, because that's an urban legend. But that's what my parents always told me. They said, don't crack your knuckles.
It'll give you arthritis.
It'll give you arthritis. But, you know, it's a 50-50. But thanks for the tip. I'll try not to. I'm already old. I'm like 63 now, so I already have arthritis. And, like, look at my wrist. I can't even bend my wrist back all the way because I have this amazing, look at this scar. Look, my elbow just cracked from me going like that. That's how old I am. But if you look here, I got
11.
this. I'm going to make the screen big. Hold on. So check this out. You see this little scar right here? It goes from here all the way. What's a better way to show this? Oh, there it is. Look at that. See? That's a scar. And they've got some holes over here. This is when I fought that dragon. He just, like, bit down on me. I was like, ah! And I punched him a bunch of times.
All right, I'm really behind. Why is everyone begging for wands? I don't know. Thanks that you make wand videos. I'm 11. Other people only make 1 to 2 wand videos. Seen saw really gets me.
What does that mean?
Maybe I don't know if I used that one wrong. I have to. Now you have me like self-conscious about it. It's 2. Need a wand, buy one. Need a wand, make one. Exactly. Talking about American language, listen to Barbarian Talk. Is that what you said? Or I don't know. Write me a private message when I'm supposed to use seen versus saw, please. Right? That's how I feel because I'm like, am I using it wrong this whole time? I possibly am because I didn't know that seen and saw were things that like people got wrong. In Germany, I'm guessing that's like 12:55 at night. We know English is your second language, T. Yes, we do. And plus, like I said, most stuff doesn't bother me. I'm in a graduate philosophy theory class, and now that it's online, I can see everyone's responses. It's crazy how poor the grammar is, right? Like, I feel like in school, like my school at least forced me to use Grammarly. So, like, you really didn't make grammatical errors unless, like, it was so out there that you had to pay for, like, the paid version of it. But, yeah. Kivox, are you into Steven Universe?
Love it.
Your grammar statement is making my girlfriend's eye twitch just thinking about it.
Was that Kerbo?
Yes. How did you know?
Yeah.
People don't know how to write English still, and they're handing in assignments that I can't even read. You look like 30.
Thanks.
Or 20. That's
Thanks.
a
It's
big
all the
difference.
it's the makeup, you know. It's the makeup I wear. I wear a lot of makeup, as you can tell. You could see all the blemishes on my face. It's from all the makeup.
Oh my God! Do people really get that wrong, Chelsea? No.
What is that? What is that?
No. She gave me an example. Hey, I seen you yesterday versus hey, I saw you yesterday.
I usually just say, "Hey, saw me. I did you 2 days ago." Sometimes it happens. That's usually the way it goes down. For me.
I could see like that's just no. You shouldn't get that wrong.
Hey, the me I see you. Sometimes it all has happened.
I thought there was like some convoluted like
You're a convoluted
English lesson.
It looks like it's 8:00. We gotta vote.
Oh no! It
Boys
means that the fireworks are gonna start.
Oh no! Have you guys been like at 8 to 8:02 or something? Apparently, this is a thing. People have been setting off fireworks
And using cowbells outside.
This is so dumb.
I think the cowbell thing is cute. Like getting a community and like because my coworker
fireworks-
filmed it and like
fireworks are dumb.
she put her phone outside and you could hear people like ringing bells all over the place. It was kind of cool.
All right, I just got goosebumps. So you're
Yeah.
right. It is kind of cool.
But like, you know,
And
what's
it's not
really-
disturbing. Like fireworks are annoying, and I hate
They're
them.
loud.
And the dogs get scared, and I feel bad.
What's that noise?
Is that
the
a
computer?
siren?
It is a siren.
It's a
is that an
siren.
8:00 thing too now?
No, it's just kind of probably a cop driving around.
No, it sounds like a firehouse. Anyway, also my nurse, my coworker showed me a really awesome video today. Apparently in Atlanta, when nurses leave the hospital, like at the end of their shift, and a bunch of nurses are leaving at the same time, like hundreds of people like cheer for them every day.
Did you guys hear that firework?
There's the fireworks.
She's scared now. She just bumped my leg.
Oh. But yeah, like hundreds of people cheer for
Eleven.
them as they're leaving their shift,
Come
which
here,
is
11.
awesome. There was a wand design that I always wanted to see, which is a wand with a sword handle. I usually notice it more when people are speaking out loud. It's much more noticeable. But seriously, English isn't your first language. I have people I went to school with who use it wrong. Yeah, I hope I'm not offending you, T. It's really not my focus. I promise.
Yeah, don't
I
worry,
don't
T.
want to
If we had a
offend
problem with
anyone.
you, we would just tell you. We'd just be like, "Yo, T."
I write stuff wrong all the time on Discord. It happens. But my whole thing is like in professional environments it drives me nuts. Because like you spell check.
All right, so we got one for number 4.
I got a scar because I buried myself at the beach and my dog tried to dig me out. Dang. It would have been I have seen you yesterday versus I saw you yesterday. Yes. The fireworks. I would say saw, but I don't know. It is saw.
Have we gotten
No,
this
I
far
haven't
yet?
gotten any numbers yet. There are
Alright.
literally people I went to school with who do not get that crap right. People here flash their lights at 8:30. Okay. We both like 4. I said 4 and put up 2 like an idiot.
So both of them though. So there's 2 for 4 is what you mean.
Yeah, nope. Nobody is trying to cheer everyone up around here. My family's getting cowbells and fake blood tomorrow, so it's gonna look like a satanic ritual. People are putting rainbows in their windows, so when I drive to work, I see hundreds of rainbows. That's cool. 4. 3. Fireworks.
I just heard it.
Yep.
It whistled.
1 and 4. 2. Oh no, not offended. I'm just asking I can get better. Yep, I write stuff wrong all the time too. Like, it happens. I get it. 1 and 4 are great. 1 and 4 look good.
So one and 4 again?
Yeah, and then 1 and 4 again.
Wow.
And then 1. And then 2 and 3. And then 1 and 4.
Whoever likes 1 also likes 4.
4 looks nice, but I don't think it would make a practical one.
Oh, no, not at all. I would probably make that centerpiece smaller than it looks in that drawing so that it's not as bulky. So it wouldn't be like, because in that drawing, it would be like this thick. I would probably make it like this and just kind of squish it down a bit. Possibly make this whole section here smaller and then make the blade like just longer. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the ratio is a little off.
No one in my area makes noise around 8 o'clock. It's a thing since the coronavirus that people have started doing. And they also said 4 looks very snazzy. So you have
Snazzy.
2 4s.
2 more 4s.
I sent the live stream to my friend who wants a wand on Amino. I don't like fireworks, they're boring. 3 because it looks like that one's key from Disney. If you hold 4 with the spike on top, it would be alright. If you hold 4 with the spike on top. Okay.
Oh, if you flip it? Yeah,
I
maybe.
get one question. Did you watch all the Harry Potter films? They're not voting one.
Yes. We watched the films and we read all the books.
Like 1,000,000 times. Oh,
Oh,
the
man.
doggies
Could you
are
get her
scared.
on your lap?
Nine. Oh God, she's scaring the crap out of me. I thought she was still over there.
Jeez.
Come here, Nine. Go chair. Come here. I don't want you on my lap.
You get her on your lap.
No.
Come on.
Oh no.
There you go. Good girl.
Stupid dog.
Yeah, give me a kiss.
Ow! Alright. Chill.
She has to make up for the energy that 11
3 looks
doesn't
like a
have.
keyblade.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Like, I may still change like this part
I'd
here a
choke you.
bit. But that was the idea. I was imitating it. You know what I think would be kind of cool for that one too? Are people still voting? No. I think it would be kind of cool to make this like the back part, you know, like this part here in the back, to make it like flat so that it's like square, kind of like that, right?
Mm.
Like let's just call it like that. But then this part right here, make that cylindrical, right? So that it's like a cylinder like that. But then cut out a part of it like right there, and then make this piece slide into there, so that if we were to flip this, the cylindrical part would be.
All right, stop.
Ready? So the cylindrical part would be like, let's say this, and it has a cutout like that. That part would would go into it and be like flat like this, right? And then you could do the same thing for this side here and make the blade like a blade. And then make it go like that, but this part right here be the only part that's like actually cylindrical. That may be cool, huh?
Maybe.
And then maybe do like a wrap around this part so that you can't see the edge here, or leave the edge if it's 2 different colors so that it
Looks like a puzzle piece.
so yeah, so it's more like, you know, dramatic.
My neighborhood isn't a very good one, so no one tries to cheer each other up. That sucks. Sorry I left Mabry's here. We went outside to play since it's nice, and then she voted for 4. I just think, Kivox, when you finally go gray, you won't have to dye your hair silver again.
We're thinking about doing that maybe this weekend.
What's your favorite Harry Potter movie? Mine was Goblet of Fire. Movie? I don't know. Probably the first one because it's the most nostalgic.
The last 2.
I don't know how to send you my wand picture. I don't have Instagram. It's newwandsday@gmail.com.
Just email it to newwandsday@gmail.com.
Like a puzzle. Rare footage of Kilos and his real... Kivox got it. And his real wife. Who's your real wife? The
What
dog?
happened? Oh, yeah.
Would like to see you make that. Make it look like a dovetail joint.
Oh yeah, it would be tougher because it's so small, and to get that other part of it cut out, it would just be so much work. You know what a dovetail is? It would basically be like what I was saying before, but like if
We're good and keeping well, thank you.
what
I
I
hope
was
you
saying
are,
before,
too.
but it would be like that, and then the part that slides into it would also
Yeah,
be shaped.
I got it. You
like
have to
that.
put it together like this.
It would slide in. it would slot in. So if this is the angle like
You
this,
don't put it together like this.
no,
You slide it in.
yeah. So
How does that?
I'm gonna show you. So it would be shaped like this.
You are so hot.
It would be shaped like this, and that would slide into
I get it.
another piece.
Yeah.
That's like that.
Yeah, I still don't get it. You slide it in that way.
Yeah, so you would take
I
this
get it now.
this piece,
I got it.
and then you would slide it
get it.
in. So that's like a
Shut up.
dovetail.
Okay, we gotta go.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us.
I hope you
Thank
all
you for
stay
voting.
healthy. Thanks, Meek. I know I'm hot.
Go
What did
check
I
out.
say?
Go check out if you have a Twitch account.
Oh,
go
I got it.
go check that
Link.
that link out. I don't know if I still have it.
Control.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
have it here. Check out that link and follow us on there because we may start like if we're having troubles with YouTube when we're streaming, we may stream to that instead. Or if we just continue to have troubles with YouTube, we may just start streaming on there all the time. So make a Twitch account and link it to your what's it called too, because apparently that's a thing, and that would help us out.
All
All
right.
right, guys. Thank you.
Oh, can we say the magic word?
You okay? Sure.
Wait, are you gonna not take them on though, because they're scared?
I guess I'll take them out. I don't know.
No, you probably should wait.
No, I'm gonna take them out. Let's go. Do it.
Peepees? Who got peepees? You're not even excited. 11 doesn't want to go.
No,
pee-pee.
she doesn't want to go, so we're not going.
Oh my God, this one's like, yeah, let's go.
11 years old.
T said pee-pee. She's too afraid.
She's like, I don't want to
I
go.
want peepees.
You wanna go
It's
pee-pees?
loud outside. Who wants
You want to go
peepees?
pee-pees? You
Oh,
want to go
now
pee-pees?
you want a peepees?
She's like, I guess.
The
I
other one's
normally
like,
get
yeah,
excited
pee-pee.
for this.
Bye, guys. Who wants
Say
a
bye, Meek.
peepees?
Say bye, Meek.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Meek.
Bye, guys. I don't know where my mouse is.
Who wants a peepees? You got a peepees. You're so